winning gold at the All Africa Games in 2014. The former Sports Journalist of the Year award winner has deep knowledge in sports after his exploits in the sports industry as a journalist and administrator with top flight side Liberty Professionals. Now, Dr. Mustafa Ahmed was appointed about 8 months ago after Mahama Yariga was then moved to the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology. Now to some other story. Former Arsenal defender and club legend Sol Campbell and Ghanaian born in Netherlands. Well, before that particular one, let's do some news on the still on the ministerial reshuffle. Of course, editor here, sports editor. I'm talking about Michael Osieje, who had a take on the new minister and exactly what he has to offer for Ghana sports.
I think what goes for Neil van der Poy is that he's not just a sports journalist who is transiting to become a sports minister. He's a politician who understands the workings of government well, who knows where to go for the right answers. It may prove crucial in a system where lobbying is as important as anything else. But the Neil van der Poy, I know, very passionate about sports. He played it over a consistent period, active with boxing, has been well deep into football. We covered tournaments sometimes, and you can see from close range just how much it means to him. Managing it is a completely different issue, but if anybody has the passion, the drive, the energy to be able to lead the sports ministry, even if in an election year over a 1 month period, I think he's more than capable of doing it because he understands the issues involved. He knows how the sportsman feels. He understands the business side, and I think he will bring quite a lot of energy to the ministry.
That was sports editor at TV3. Well, Michael Osieje now away from that former Arsenal defender and club legend Sol Campbell and Ghana-born Netherlands player George Boateng are in Ghana to help Stephen Appiah launch a unity march aimed at fostering unity ahead of the 2016 elections. Up to you briefly. I'm talking about Sol Campbell. Of course, he was here in the studios. We had a brief discussion about his football that he played. Of course, his future plans, whether or not he wants to be a manager or wants to go into politics. Remember, he was in the mayor elections in the United Kingdom. But of course, that footage is ready on exactly what he has to say about his arrival here in Ghana.
Former Arsenal man Campbell and the Ghana-born former Dutch international George Boateng will partner former Ghana captain Stephen Appiah for the grand launch of the event. Campbell, who himself is trying to build a career in politics, is in no doubt about the role football can play in a peaceful election.
You have the elections coming up as well, so to have that feeling of peace and unity, that's what everyone wants. So everyone comes together, and football is a perfect glue to bring people together, and then you mix it with politics. Yes, there's a serious side to it because you want to make sure you got the right party, the right person at the top to run your country. But at the same time, football can give you that extra leverage and extra kind of reach to reach people to say, hey, come in, let's come together, let's be together, and let's do something together as a country to make our country great.
The event will involve 2 games in Kumasi and Accra, and Appiah and his friends are keen to get the biggest representation of political and opinion leaders present. The trio earlier visited former President Kufuor to invite him to the event and will pay a similar visit to Jerry Rawlings on Tuesday. Boateng, a former Premier League star who represented Holland at international level, is particularly happy to be involved in the initiative given his strong links to Ghana.
All of us are here to please the nation, and it'll be a fantastic event both in Kumasi as well as in Accra, where everybody can come and be together and let us be one happy family, and let sports take us all and enjoy ourselves.